Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking an inside look into this 2022 Grand Design Transcend 247BH. But before we get started, don't forget, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification icon so you get notified every time we post a new video. But let's get going. Right across from that is our dinette. And plot twist, this does turn into another sleeping area, so each space is pretty multifunctional. I love the live wood feel of this, and the cushions are reversible. Another big window, so we've got lots of airflow in this camper. Above here, we've got a little bit of storage, but most of our storage for these two sleeping areas are going to be up here above our sofa. This is big enough to hold pretty much a few bags. You've got a few sleeping in your extra sleeping areas, but you do also have a few big drawers underneath this couch as well. Well, not drawers, but a space down there so you can put things. If you want extra sleeping materials, extra pillows or anything, that'd be a good place to keep them. In the back of the camper are our bunks. This is a bunk house. If you would like the dimensions to these bunks, check the Grand Design website. Of course, they change per floor plan sometimes, but again, I love these teddy bear bunks. They're super soft right out of the manufacturer. And we've got privacy curtains. Each has an LED light and its own window. So each actually has its own window. And all of this storage down here is perfect for if you're a big hiking person or your family likes outdoor activities, games. This is a good place to keep some of that if you've got tote style storage. So definitely maintain that storage because you'll need it. But let's turn this view around and look at the kitchen. Now we are looking towards the front of our camper next to our entrance, of course. We've got our control panel here right next to our entrance, so it's easy to use from inside and outside. Check out our kitchen here, which is mostly in this L area shape over here. Stainless steel 50/50 split sink with a matching removable nozzle and the faucet and everything you need. Down here we've got a nice little storage shelf for any of your soaps, sponges, and you've got enough space underneath here to put a pretty large trash can and more cleaning supplies if you need it, so that's good storage. We've got extra space in this corner with an outlet for a coffee machine, an air fryer, or anything else you need to store or have. You can definitely put that there. 3-burner top Furrion stove with those light up knobs that I love, and a nice big pot drawer to make sure you've got enough storage for all of your cooking utensils. Speaking of that, these are pretty big cabinets. You can actually fit a full serving plate or a dinner plate in here, and they go all the way back to the corner over there. So you can fit pretty much anything you need in here. And we have a refrigerator and freezer that are pretty large as well. But what's below our fridge? I'm not sure if we have any pet lovers. I'm one, of course. I love my dog. So this is really refreshing to see a little bit of extra space, big enough for dog food, accessories, and everything to be stored right here. And you slide it away, out of the way. It's super convenient. Speaking of extra storage, they've actually added a shoe compartment storage into this floor plan with more drawers for things that you want to keep close to your door. And this would be a really good space if you've got that extra family sleeping over to have a buffet style. So you can sort of spread your kitchen out to the entire entertainment space. But let's move into our master. Queen size bed. I love the extra sheets they've been adding to these newer models. It's a cushioned back there, so you can lean back and read a book if you would like. The head space is pretty normal. I am a 5'11" person, and I can sit under here very comfortably without hitting my head. Above here, we've got some open storage. So this is your prime opportunity to have the little accents that make it feel like it's home with baskets or other organizing things that you prefer to use. We have a double wardrobe on each side with a hanging rod. And again, these are very deep, so you can actually store different things at the bottom of these. And they're mirrored front, so you've got some mirrors built into your camper. Below that, each side has a cubby and an outlet and a USB charging port for any of your accessories. In here as well are 2 windows, so we got plenty of airflow, and we actually have a vent fan in here as well. So if you wanted to kind of suck out some of those hot airs in the hot months, this all together works very well. There is a location for a TV, but you can opt to get one when you pick up your camper. But again, another disclosure, some things change model to model, so definitely double and triple check the amenities that you want to have in your camper before purchasing. But let's head to that bathroom. Pretty standard bathroom here. We've got our side mounted toilet We have our side mounted sink. Again, it is big enough for you to have your toothbrushes around, but we don't have a whole lot of countertop space in this floor plan, but you do still have that medicine cabinet for extra storage, and they added some towel hooks over here as well. Next to our shower, we've got plenty of different space for extra towels or anything else you need to keep, but you can't really fit in your shower. This is a pretty spacious shower, and of course I like the skylight. You don't have to keep your bathroom light on all the time, and you can even take a shower with that light off. We have another vent fan in here to sort of make sure it doesn't get too steamy, and don't forget the squeegee door. That's mildew resistant. It kind of pulls all of that away from your door. And it's pretty much standard in here, but let's go outside. This is where the party happens, right outside your camper. When you'll have a campfire going, you'll have the music playing from your outdoor speakers and just enjoying family and making memories in your camper. We also have a really large awning for this, so that really keeps the shade over your campsite. We've got one big window that goes straight into our dinette, and another one for our master, of course. And on the rear, you've got those two bunk windows so they can see a view whatever you're parked to. Our door here comes a friction door with a screen door, and of course our grab handle that does fold for transport. We have a little bit of storage in our pass-through storage, so let's check it out. All right, our storage, pass-through storage, pretty standard. Of course, I like that you can sweep it out. All of these doors do have a magnetic hold as well. I like how sturdy and durable they are. This is a great place to store things. You can even add some extra at-home storage compartments up here if you wanted to hang stuff. We have two LED lights, our control panels over there for everything you need when you get to the campsite, and our battery disconnect, which is also important. But there's one more thing I want to talk about. Grand Design campers have fully walkable roofs, even if you have a slide. So you'll need a ladder, of course, to get to the top. And because this is a bunkhouse, they opted to put it on your opposite entrance side, if that makes sense, the driver's side of your camper. So you can unpin it, hinge it up there, check your seals after every trip or every 30 days, just to make sure that everything is going good up there and inside. But if you have any questions about this Transcend or any other Transcend on the Grand Design line, then give us a call here at Cookeville RV Marine, or visit us online at cookevilleRV.com, where your adventure awaits.